As we're going to hop on board with Ninja-tastic to start it off. The captain for the side of Flippers Down. It is going to be first map Aquarius. He's going to pick up 1 kill there onto last Rob. As you are going to see, this Flippers Down side is trying to kind of move up here over towards the fridge and plants. 1 player is in the way. It's going to be Soul Seeker. Going to be taking shots. Will go down. So Ninja-tastic going to start with 2. That's actually going to be 3 down for the side of Status Who. Last Rob is going to pick up 1 kill and kind of save the push, and will go down to Casey Pat. As the rest of the team is trying to get out of the way. You do see the players come in, and it is going to be, well, Sparky Scarab trying to put some shots in here. Will clear out the base, but for the time being, it does look like the players are kind of just all over the map. But you do see Status Who players are going to be dropping left, right, and center. Brisket is going to be taking some shots here from last Rob. Is going to survive for just a little bit longer before finally going down. Someone is pulling the flag. Who is that? I do believe. I'm trying to figure out who that was. It was actually taken up though, and it's going to be a return here from Soul Seeker. Will be bringing that one back in. And she's going to retreat back to the base. The flag is going to be out actually on the other side as well, it looks like. From the side of Flippers Down, it's going to be somewhere on the board. As the players are going to be moving around. Brisket trying to just find a target in anywhere really that he can possibly find. Is he going to pick up a needler and just use all the ammunition that he possibly can? I can never figure out how to use this weapon. I mean, part of it's probably just me being new to Halo. But honestly, whenever I aim it, never hit anything. Whenever someone points it at me, it always kills me. So I'm doing something wrong clearly. As the flag is going to be run here by Ninja-tastic. I'm going to be running it right through mid. He's going to head right for the stairs here. It doesn't look like anyone from Status Who is going to be in position to do anything about this. There's just 1 player that's going to be... Nope, never mind. Going to be a little too late to the party, and that guy is going to go down in the process. So that is going to be a lead, picking up 1-0 in favor of Flippers Down. So that's a pretty good start here off the rip for the side of Flippers Down. And it does look like they're going to run it again. It's going to be Jan running the flag here over towards, I believe this is Planners, is going to stop. Try and see if he can regroup with the teammates before he picks it up and starts running. He is going to go down to a nade. And it don't know if anyone else from Status is going to be in a position to pick this one up, as Casey Pat is going to run this in. He's going to go all the way back up. He's actually going to he's not going to get killed in time. Last Rob did have camo, was not able to pick him up in time. Is going to take the flag in response though and try to get out. He will take down Brisket, but is going to go down in the process. We're looking at that guy who's trying to stay alive. He's going to duck around the corners, not going to make it in time, and this is going to be a return here from the side of Flippers Down, so they will get that flag back. The dynamo nades are coming out towards Casey. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to do anything about it right now, as Soul Seeker is going to be charging inside the base, trying to pick up some player who's in the back of their base, trying to just clear him out here. As the Chow is going to come in, the melee is going to come through. He's going to not hit that one, but a teammate there is clear to clean up Jaren. So for the time being, as things calm down, I guess a little bit for the time being, but the push from Flippers Down is absolutely relentless here. As Ninja-tastic currently 10-2, leading the lobby in terms of overall kills. On the other side, you have Last Rob is leading his team at 6-6. Trying to, take a fight here over towards Brisket. Brisket's going to back down. It does look like the rest of the team is going to back down as well. The heat wave is out of ammo. He's going to try to fire it. There's nothing in the chamber as Jaren's going to take him down, who's also 10-4. Jaren's trying to hunt down another player. No idea where that guy just disappeared off to, but his teammate's going to be there to clean up that kill. And there's going to be another 2 going down here from the side of Status Who. As of, the flag is going to be out. Soul Seeker is going to be trying to hunt down one of them. I know she's got all the targets in front of her now, and unfortunately he's not going to be able to clean up any single one of them. As Jaren is going to get taken out on his way to the flag. The return is coming in here for the side of Status Who. They're trying to get it back, but they're also going down in the process. As Casey Pat's going to run, he's going to hop that flag. He's got we're going to be completely one-shot as he tries to get through. The flag is trying to get returned here again. That's a great kill from Sparky Scarab, but is unable to finish it off. As Soul Seeker is going to get, held up here by Jaren. The cutoff is going to be there. Casey Pat's going to throw the flag in. And it's going to be a 3-0 now in favor of Flippers Down. As honestly, they're just keeping the push relentless here. And the flag is going to be out here. I do believe that is going to be what was... I'm not sure who that was, but whoever it was has gone down, as Soul Seeker is going to get another engagement up top. Is going to find Jaren, but is unable to pick up the second kill. Gets beat down from behind by Ninja-tastic, who's going to be running this flag once again. This is going to be another run here from Flippers Down. Doesn't look like anyone from Status Who can do a whole lot about this. is going to run right up the front. There's going to be no one from Status Who anywhere near. And that's going to be a 4th flag. So Flipper's down. It'll match point here, looking to finish this one off. And again, another 3 are going to go down from the side of Status Who. There's going to be all players coming off respawn. They're all on the timers. This is probably going to be another chance for the side of Flipper's down to pull this flag. As Jaren is going to grab it, he's going to hop off, get into a fight with Sparky Scarab here, will drop, so the flag will be held up for a moment. Brisket trying to get one. Casey Pat will pick that one up, actually. He's working his way around bottom mid. Has the plasma carbon out. Last Rob will pick him up. And Wrestlup's looking for the second as well. Will find that one as well. Working on this return, picking up the heat wave in the process. Has been gifted the weapon. That flag will go back. The game is going to be extended a little while longer. As we have 6 minutes to go, it's 4-0 right now in favor of the side of Flippers down as well. It does look like they might actually have a push starting up here. That guy is going to hop off the top of the base, going to try and run around. Try and go for this flank here. The nades are there. They know he's here. He's going to get beat down there by Brisket. As the other side, well, Ninjatastic is going to pick up this camo here and is going to pop that. So we're looking like another push. So it looks like the side of Flippers down is preparing for a push here. They are setting up. All players from Status Who are still alive. Inside the base, and that was a heck of a rebound off the back wall somehow by Ninja, who somehow survives after, well, doesn't survive, he goes down after dying, but the bounce comes back and still manages to pick up that kill. Jaren's gonna pop this flag, gonna hop it and toss it out, is taking shots from behind. On the other side, that guy has also picked up the flag, and he's gonna be running it down here over towards the fridge. He's going to be running it down the side. The flag is going to be away from the other side. Jaren is taking the flag. It does look like he's running it, well, on the opposite side of the map from where that guy has it. That guy has gone down, so that flag is going to be stuck out for the time being. Soulseeker is going to be here, try to pop it up, try to just work on the return here. That's not going to be the case. The flag is going to be in, and that is going to be it. So map number 1 is going to go in favor of Flippers down, with the Flippers down up 1-0 right now. We're going to start on board with that guy who's going to already get into a fight here over towards the turbine. He's just barely going to stay alive against Casey, as if nades will come flying through. Astrob has already gone down for first blood. Jaren is going to get traded backwards though, so we're going to have Sparky Scarab working his way through batteries with Soulseeker. They're going to start entering yellow. Basically going to be taking a look over here. See who's there. It's going to be Brisket who's going to be up. He's going to fall back. So I want to see a little more of the teamwork, like the pairing there that we just saw from Soulseeker and Sparky. I want to see a little more of that from the side of Status Who, because that is really, like, it's Slayer being able to just outnumber your opponent in any gunfight is just so critical to this. As Ninja does have the sword, is going to be running up, going to be trying to chase down some players. Is going to pop the sword out, is going to get that kill. I didn't even see the reticle go red, but clearly he did, as it worked out for him. He's going to eat a nade though, and he's going to go down, so that's going to be the sword on the ground. He's going to hop on board with Rob. He's going to be up top here. He's going to get into a fight with Jaren. He's going to have the teammates support. They are going to take down that player, so for the time being, Status Who's only down by 1 point. So they're looking quite solid actually for the time being, as Rob's trying to got the disruptor out in hand. Against the shock rifle, the mewie's going to go through. Brisket and him are both going to trade. Sparky Scarab's going to be up here, up towards attic for the time being, as players are going to be respawning on the map. It's going to be a 2-point lead for the side of Flippers down for the time being. The Mangler is going to be the hand of Ninjatastic, who sees a player. One player is going to come through. He's going to have all the team basically of Status Who coming in. As we are going to see, well, Brisket does have the sword here. What's left of the sword, that is. There's not a whole lot left for the time being. That Soulseeker is going to be working over towards Mangler spawn here. We're going to see as the rest of the team is going to be regrouping. They're going to be setting up. They're currently down by 5. You can see the shots coming in towards Ninjatastic. Soulseeker is going to be just putting the shots down. Is not going to finish that one off. Unfortunately, the headshots were not going to be enough. Brisket's still with the sword. Has 1 hit basically left in that. His 3 are going to go down for the side of Status Who. As well, that guy is going to just throw out the nades. He's going to have a player just surprise appear around the corner. That's going to be Casey Pat going down. There's a hop on board Jaren, who does have the camo, trying to work his way up behind Sparky Scarab. Is going to just give up. Who needs the sneakiness? Is going to chuck the nades. And somehow eventually going to get that kill as he just kind of walks right into him. So there you go. That's going to be that kill. Jaren's going to be 6-3 right now. Second in the lobby, just behind Ninjatastic for the time being. as we are going to have, well, Jaren working his way through this corner. The rest of his team kind of regrouping up. They're going to be spotting players across the map. Is Ninjatastic going to work his way with the Mango here through the turbine area. Casey's, or sorry, excuse me, this is turbine. That was ramp. As I definitely know my callouts. I apologize for that. As Casey Pat is going to be working his way in. The team shots are going to be there. Going to drop one. I believe that was that guy going down. As last Rob is also going to drop to Ninjatastic. It's currently 10-2 right now, so it's going to be a 10-point lead for the side of Flippers Down. As well, there you go, the one shot and melee there on a Soul Seeker, as they're halfway to victory already. Is the side of Flippers Down. We're gonna have Sparky Scarab trying to figure out the ping system is always very nice to use. As the shots coming in from behind, it's gonna be Jaren. That's gonna be a great reversal there from Sparky Scarab. Pick that one up, as I do believe the power-up weapons are beginning to come up soon. Brisket's gonna go down there to last Rob, as it's going to be 7 seconds on the sword and about 4 seconds on camo. So with players going down here from the side of Flippers Down, you want to see a bit of a move here towards the power item. His last Rob is going to get into a gunfight there. He's going to find one. Looking for the second here over towards Brisket. Teammate help is going to be there. As, well, actually, it's going to be the opposite. Is other side, Jaren is going to trade out with that guy. And that's going to be the sword here for Brisket. We're going to see what he decides to do with this one, as I do know Camo got picked up by somebody as well. I'm not sure who it was, as there's going to be another engagement here. The nades are going to fly out. Soul Seeker's going to come around the corner, find one, gets traded by Casey. Casey's going to find a second there before he gets meleeed down, as everybody's going to be just traded out left, right, and center. It's going to be 3 down for the side. For the side of Status Who, as that guy is going to go down as well. So you're going to have Soul Seeker coming in on towards Ninjatastic, who's going to have the sword out. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. Probably the most frustrating thing, honestly, when you see a guy with a sword just kind of running at you and you know you're not going to be able to take him down in time, because there's just so many. It takes so many bullets to kill somebody, even at point blank. And the sword is, the sword is going to one-shot you. So it's a little unfortunate when you see that one coming. It's terrifying, and you just kind of know you're done for once it comes through. As the nades are going to get tossed out here by Jaren over towards Soul Seeker. As we went right by a player, actually, I think. As that's going to be last one as well. We do have a player dropping out of the lobby. And we are back. So turns out I've learned today that you can actually swap teams in the middle of the match, which I didn't actually know about, as it turns out. So for the time being, we are going to have the restart. It is going to be Flippers Down with the score advantage coming in from the end of the game, from the last before the restart. So we will have... if it is going to be, well, that guy might have crashed out again. We're not too sure what's going on there. As, yeah, so Flippers Down is going to, only needs 15 more kills to win. The side of Status Who is going to need 29. So for the time being, we're looking at it. It looks like just 10 away. As it's possible they might have crashed out again. Not too sure. As, well, nope, players do seem like they're still going. So for the time being, it's going to be side of Flippers Down, 7 kills away from winning. And Status Who's kind of needs 28, so there's a lot on the board at the moment that they're trying to look at. As it is going to be, well, that guy going down again. Robert, as well as Sparky, is standing still, so there's a possibility that he's gone out again. With 5 kills to go for their side, well, they're 4. As, well, this might be over rather quickly from the restart, as the players are all just kind of getting right back into it. Flippers Down is basically has almost gone without really any kills being answered, as there's 3 to go before that happens. Last Rob left is going to be last man up top. He is going to go down as well. There's going to be a killing spree for the side of Ninjatastic, who has the sword as well. So not a whole lot that can really be done here. A Soul Seeker is going to get, oh, absolutely just clobbered from behind. As Brisket again is going to pick another one up. And that is going to be the map over. It is going to be 15-3 there. Upgrade that you could say that exists on this map. We're going to hop on board with Sparky Scarab to start this one out. Going to be heading right over towards B, along with about 3/4 of the enemy team for the time being. Rockets are going to be in the hands of last Rob left, who's actually not going to pick up a kill with either of them. He is going to go down. There's going to be 2 players on the side of B, as B is going to go in favor of Flippers Down. So for the time being, just a lot of movement and a lot of stuff happening on the map. That guy is going to pick up one. Is going to be moving outside. As you're going to see, well, he's trying to chase down one player here. It is going to be KCP. It is going to go down. Soul Seeker is going to be working defense here over towards mid. as it doesn't look like anyone from Status who's really in a position to kind of make a push here over towards B or go through the players here from Flippers Down, as they're going to be 3 strong here over towards Streets. That nade is going to come and is going to pick up Soul Seeker along with a nade on a teammate of, well, that's Last Rob. So again, Flippers Down just in a pretty strong position here to be able to do, well, they are going to look like they are going to go for the trip cap. Jaren is going to hop A. We're going to see where the players from Status who are going to be spawning out. It's going to be Soul Seeker, who is going to be Captain C, going to be preventing the trip cap here, as nades are going to fly in from the direction of B. I believe that's Ninja-tastic that was throwing them in. Shots going to be coming down from Jaren mid, who is going to pick up that kill. That guy is looking to try to hunt down the one player here over towards A, is going to hop for a little moment to prevent the trip cap, or sorry, prevent any points from being scored. Might actually pick this up depending on how this fight goes. They're trying to get the melee in, is not going to be able to be successful. Brisket will pick that one up. You are going to see, well, for next gunfight is going to be up. It is going to be Sparky Scare picking that one up, as A is going in favor of Status who. They will pick that up, but C has gone back in favor of Flippers Down. These players are going to be left, right, and center. The Stalker Rifle is going to be picked up here in the hands of Ninja-tastic. Looking as well towards Rockets, which are going to be coming up just about now. The Rockets are on the board. Soul Seeker is going to be taking some shots there, and the Rockets will be picked up, I believe, by Brisket. We're bringing this here over towards the B site, as he's going to use both of them up. Is going to pick up that kill on the last Rob. Was unable to prevent the cap on the side of B, and it is actually going to pick up that kill on a Sparky Scarab. So you are going to have the players working their way here. The Sentinel Beam in the hands of Jaren. You can see in front of us, as well, B is going to be going right back in favor of Flippers Down. It didn't last that long in the hands of Status who, but they did get some points on the board. The Sparky Scarab goes down again. Jaren making his way over here towards A. You do see players from Status who have hopped on towards A, or excuse me, C. That is going to be Soul Seeker once again, as a player is going to soar in. Going to get some help from the team though, so C will be capped in their favor, as that guy is going to get traded out over towards A. So it doesn't look like the play that they've been trying to focus on recently, that's been the A and going back and forth, is going to be a success here. As well, there he's going to pick one up onto Brisket. So B here is going to, you can see the player just flying in here. It's going to be all into Rob. He's going to get one. He's not going to pick up that one, actually. The teammate will be there to pick up that kill, so he will get double chowed, will go down. Ninja-tastic, you can see the team's moving their way over towards C. That's going to be, I believe, Casey hopping on. Excuse me, no, it's going to be somebody else. Casey here is going to be on this B street, working his way, looking for the players that are making their way in towards B. Is going to put shots in a Soul Seeker here. Soul Seeker's still going to be alive, and is actually going to be chowed by the entire team, as 3 of the players that looked like came around that corner to chow that one out. So they're going to pick it up. That is going to be some points here going in favor of the side of Status who for the next little while, as the points are coming in. Sparky Scarab is going to be set up with a shotgun. Is going to have one player in front. He's going to put the shots in, picks up one, is going to get immediately traded out by the Sentinel Beam, as Brisket has the Stalker Rifle out, and finally the kills are going the way of Status who for the time being. They are being able to pick up some of these kills. They're in position to actually have some map presence, as they have the lead now. It is going to be 102 to 57 and counting, as that one guy's going to be running around the corner. There's going to be some putting shots on the 2 players in front of him. Is going to pick up a kill there on the KCP. Is not going to survive that grenade, as the Rockets are going to be in the hands of Sparky Scarabs. There you go. The push is coming in towards C. They're going to be losing A for the time being, and is not actually going to get that second rocket off. Jaren's going to cut him off. Is going to clear out C for the time being, but A has been resecured in favor of Status who. So points again are going to be in their favor, as they've been able to hold B for quite a considerable amount of time here. Jaren just trying to play some defense. We're going to have Last Rob left trying to get away. He's not going to survive that. Soul Seeker's going to be the next one up with 2 players in front of her. Just trying to throw the nades out. Trying to survive a little longer. Is not going to be able to delay them for much longer. Brisket's going to, and Co are going to power through, and that's going to be B going in favor of Flippers Down. So honestly, it was a good comeback for the time being from the side of Status who, as they're able to put up some considerable time there over towards A, B, and holding those pairs of points for quite a good amount of time. They're able to tap the score now, so it's about a 60-point lead for the side of Flippers Down, as they've hopped on the point again. Soul Seeker is going to get dropped. That guy is going to be the next one up with 2 players in front of him. Is not going to pick up a kill there and will get traded out. So for the time being, it is going to be Flippers Down still in favor. Still in favor as they pick up these kills, as they're going to hop on here towards C. A has gone in favor of Flippers Down, so this is going to be a cap trade. Players are going to be swapping out. as they're going to be turning their attention once again towards B here. As it does, you have two players from the side of Flippers down here trying to pick this one up. As well, one's going to go down. It's going to be fantastic. The Sentinel Beam is going to be out, and the support's going to be there. So Sparky and Scarab and Soulseeker both picking up a kill each. As the nades are going to fly in, and well, Sparky is going to get dropped by one. You're going to see that guy here trying to hop on towards A. Is going to pick up this cap time, it looks like. As the play is coming in towards the Rockets, that's going to be Ninjatastic who's picked him up. He's going to get out with them and alive. So he's going to survive with these Rockets. He's working his way. He's not going to actually get any of them at all. Sparky Scarab's going to pick it up instead. But B is slowly being capped here in favor. Well, I was going to say in favor of the side of Status Who, and they are able to clear it out. The grenades come true. And Brisket's actually, I think that was a 2-for-1 with a single shotgun shell. Picks up both players on the B point. So B is going to be insecure by Flippers down. And you're going to have A and C both currently owned by Status Who. But currently, I mean, C is going to be traded out in favor. Last Rob is going to not pick up that kill. As well, the trade will be there. Ninjatastic and Brisket both go down. So the push is going to be coming in here towards B. It's going to be Sparky Scarab hitting behind the wall. As well, the players are going to go back and forth. And Soulseeker is going to be the one up next. Is going to, well, get the melee in. Is not going to, well, trades out of there on Casey Pat. Master Rob Ruff is going to be the last one alive. Trying to stay alive here on the point. Is going to pick that one up. Should get B in the process. So their team is going to start scoring once again. As well, good set of nades flying out. Is able to get a melee off. Not able to finish it off though. As Brisket is going to get taken down there. As Sparky's able to clear out the point. So B and C, or excuse me, B and A still in favor of Status Who. That guy is trying to just stay here. Knows the player's here. Going to put some shots into Casey Pat. And is able to pick up that kill as well. And the trade is going to be there on a Soulseeker. So you can see the players are just kind of going back and forth here as the time is still ticking right now for Status Who. As Jaren is going to be working the stairs. He's going to get challenged here and the team support's going to be there. Brisket picks up last Rob. As the Rockets are going to be up in again in about 4 seconds. You can see Soulseeker trying to position for this. Just trying to figure out, like, can she go in for these Rockets? The answer is going to be no. The Rockets are going to be stolen away. I believe that's Ninjatastic who picks it up. He's going to be one shot, but is able to get out. He's not able to get out. He will get traded, though. But for the time being, there's been a lot of time taken in favor of Status Who. They've been able to make it to 140 points. They're only down by 50. The Rocket's going to come through for Casey Patha. That's going to be a great long-range rocket. Able to pick that one up. He's going to be looking forward for the second one. He's going to shoot it in the pillar. Not able to pick anything up there, but you can see all of the players from Status Who are here on this B point. They're all in a position to basically just play defense for the time being. And it doesn't look like anyone from the side of Flippers down is going to be moving their way over towards the A point. So it's all going to be, and I say that right as I say that, you can see two team, they've both hopped both points for the time being here. As Brisket's going to be there on towards B. And it's actually going to be cleared out. So right now, C is going in favor of Status Who. As we are going to have the players moving back and forth here. And you're going to see Casey Pat and well, it's going to be 2 down right now for the side of Status Who. Flippers down is going to try to take advantage of this. They are on a C and they're looking to make a push on towards B here. It's going to be Casey Pat, I believe, in a 1v2. Or, well, 1v1 now that last Rob's left. There's actually going to be nobody here. As 2 players instead from Flippers down are going to hop this B point. They're going to get this cap off and they should have this for free. As that guy's actually going to get the team support there. He's going to go down. Sparky Skib's going to be the next one up here. C is going to be capped. As they're looking to just try and pick this one up. Soulseeker's going to get it and is going to survive on the point. But trying to get this last kill is not able to. It's going to go in favor of Jaren. Who's going to be the next one up. Trying to fight it out. Is going to trade out with last Rob actually. So for now, you do have the side of Flippers down capping on towards C. As they're across the 200 point threshold. Trying to just kind of sprint for the finish line here. As 2 players are going to hop up on towards A. This is going to be the Rockets in favor of Jaren. That's something that they've just had strict control over this entire game. Is I think only at one point did the Status Who have the Rockets at any given time. And that does mean that's a very, very strong power weapon in the hands of Flippers down. As they are going to be moving forward. This is going to be the time taken down. There's going to be 2 points. As they are going to close it out. It's going to be 250 to 174. As the map closes out, Flippers down is going to take the series 3-0.